Hey guys, it's John back with you guys with another video for today. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, would love for you guys to do that, as well as hit that bell icon. That way you guys do not miss a video that I share. So today I just want to share something with you guys, and it just kind of hit me this afternoon. I just want to encourage you, wherever you are right now, whatever your life looks like. Guys, I just want to encourage you guys that you have no idea what tomorrow's going to bring. You don't know what God is up to. You don't know what He's going to do. Guys, I never imagined that my life would look like it does today, right? Never in a million years would I have imagined that just a local West Michigan kid who really didn't have too much going for him would end up living in Puerto Rico, ministering in the Caribbean. Never would have thought that, right? Would have never imagined what God had in store for me, guys. And this really came out of this weekend. There's so much going on right now. My wife and I are headed down to Miami Beach to do a discipleship training, guys. I mean, give me a break, right? Miami Beach. We are going to Miami Beach to serve the Lord, to do a training in discipleship, to teach people how do you practically disciple people? How do you be the church in a simple way, right? How do you live your life every day with intention for Jesus? Guys, I would have never in a million years imagined that my life would be like this, right? So whatever you guys are going through today, whatever you guys are up to, whatever your life looks like, do not underestimate what God could have in store for you. Guys, but there's also something that goes along with this, right? It goes along with obedience and your faith in Jesus and your belief that the Word of God is true, right? The Word of God says that if you are obedient to Him and you ask Him anything for His glory according to His will, He'll give it to you. Guys, so it's like when you sell your life out for Jesus, man, it's like your life changes in such dramatic ways that in ways that you would never even imagine, right? And sometimes they're great things, like what we're experiencing right now with living in Puerto Rico, going to do some training in Miami, right? Other times it's trials, right? And every day is not peaches and cream, right? There are those trials, but the great thing about following Jesus is that we can have faith in Jesus Christ because He is always firm, right? And we can count all of those trials as pure joy. We can walk through these trials with joy, right? And I'm not talking about like you're happy-go-lucky, skippy, jumpy, oh, I'm happy all the time, right? Because that's just not the case, right? But we can walk through that with joy knowing that that trial is going to build our faith, right? And when our faith is built, we can walk with more confidence, right? We know where we are going when Christ returns. You know, when we die, we know where we're going, right? And we can have that confidence. Therefore, every trial that we go through, we can actually have confidence and joy because of who Jesus is, and He's right there with us, and He wants to walk through that trial with us. One thing that I have been learning lately is this really seeking the Lord, you know, in some of these trials, right? Because it's been a struggle for us. You know, if you guys have been watching videos, you guys obviously know, like, we've been struggling here just with COVID and ministry stuff, right? But one thing that I'm starting to do is like look at every situation that I'm in and say, okay, Lord, what can I learn from this? Right? Not necessarily, Lord, what did you want me to learn from this? Because I'm not 100% sold out that God has everything planned out, right? That just wouldn't make much sense according to who He is, right? He gives the enemy reign over the world, right? So the enemy has power, right? And so I don't believe everything that happens, it happens because God wanted it to. Now, God will use that for His glory, but that doesn't mean that's what God wanted, right? And so it's like I've started to say, okay, Lord, what can I learn from this? Where can I grow? Right? How can I use this circumstance or this situation to grow my faith and to learn? And guys, I am experiencing so much more joy through trials because of that. I'm starting to hear the Lord more clearly. So guys, I just want to encourage you, wherever you guys are at today, never underestimate what your obedience to God could lead you to, right? Who knows? Maybe you're going to be down here in the Caribbean someday serving Him. Maybe you're going to go to Alaska, right? Maybe that's where the Lord wants you, and you're going to, go minister in Alaska. Maybe it's some other country. Maybe it's right in your own backyard. But guys, you can do everything with pure joy because you're doing it out of obedience to the Father. You know that He's going to bless you because of it. I would have never imagined, guys, my life being like this. And if you're watching this, you know who I am. Like, you know where I came from. You know who I used to be before Jesus. I would have never imagined that my life would look like this. So, guys, Jesus is